Hello everyone, this is Randolph Parker MS. Welcome to my channel. As you can see on the one of my workbench, I have a smart robot car V4.0. So what I'm going to be doing is putting this together and to determine the ranking as far as how easy, how difficult, how hard this robot to put together or assemble it is for 12 and up. Also determining if the user may need some electrical electronic background or required the user have somewhat understanding of software and mechanical as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing throughout my channels. Various projects that I come across, whether it's my own ideas or what I get from source material to present to you guys and then give a ranking based upon um, my findings as far as my 30 years in the industry, whether this is something that's durable for the public. Also talking about safety. Should this, if a young adult is doing it or a teenager, should this be done in the company of a under supervision to make sure that safety is practiced doing these um, assembling these type of projects together. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I see a lot of intelligent people building, designing, but I always wonder to myself, like, well, how difficult if I didn't have the background, how difficult can these projects be, and what do I need to acquire in order to embark upon these projects? What knowledge is needed? Is this something that I can just pick up? I know that a lot of people watch other YouTubers and say, "Hey, I can do this," without having the true background. So what I want to do on my channel is basically rank some of these electrical and software projects and say, hey, you might need at least 2 years of basic electronics or software to do this. This is a level 10 of difficulty, or something where you might not even have the background and you need this project and you can't afford it. And so it's about affordability, and you can do it yourself, and then you can save a whole lot of money. And so I would rank it based on affordability. Like, if you was to go buy something like this, how much would it cost you versus building it yourself? Is it practical? Is it practical to build it or go buy it? I just previously did a 20 audio amp, which happened to be about 75 watt output power. And is it practical? Yes. Do you really need to build one? No. You can get a amp like that off of Amazon or AliExpress, and save you a whole lot of time. But if you was learning audio and you wanted to see the characteristics and the designs and the aspects of what components, yeah, it's something to do as a project. If you wanted to build it and just store it somewhere and use it later, it's up to the user and an application of why you want to do this. But for me, I would look for that on Amazon. But like I said, I have many sources of electrical, mechanical, and software projects I come across on other YouTube channels. I say, hey, I want to try that, and then I realized that, wait a minute, would this be something that I'm able to do without my background? Or better yet, can the audience that's watching these different channels, would this be something they can do if they have no education in this in these projects or these subject matters, right? So everyone's not a SME, which is subject matter expert. Everyone has the ability to learn and educate themselves on these subject matters, but everyone, for the most part, aren't the subject matter expert when watching a YouTube channel, right? My background, mechanical engineering, is minimal. Whatever I can do with the 3D printer behind here is pretty much, I will go source something that's already done and just load it into the software into or the project or the mold or whatever the case may be, and just, hey, I'm gonna use what I'm not gonna be reinvent the wheel. I'm just gonna use that over. If I need like a box to house the audio amp that I built for my previous video, I go look for it online. I'm not gonna try to build it from scratch because my background is mainly my strength is my electronical background. Secondly, is software, and then thirdly is mechanical. So I'd say, well, how practical these projects are, and how can I do them? Of course, I can, but if someone doesn't possess the same ability that I have, will they be able to do it? So there we are. We're gonna just basically put this together. I saw this on Amazon. I purchased it. I want to put it together. Some of the build might be done online, and some of them might be done in the background just for time purpose. But my overall ranking will be seen online. All right, this is Randolph Parker, MS. Thank you for stopping by.